it's me. We're back at the loft. It's Harold Road with me, JB, Jubsy, whatever you want to call me. Hello, it's June 2024. It's your June update. Excuse the attire. I've just been out for a run. It's been a day off today, so I've done a little bit on the layout, and I've just been out for a little bit of a run. I think Mary Hinge is going to quite like this. This compression top holds it all in. So why are we here today? Well, the Heljan 57 is back from Track 3D Model Railway Parts. Thank you, Chandler. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Do you remember when we did the review for the Class 57 that the lights are a little bit rubbish? So Chandler contacted me and said, send it over, mate, I'll sort it out. And he has got every single light working, replace LEDs. I'm not allowed to tell you how he's done it because he's now offering this service. So if you do want your Heljan Class 57 to have full working light capability, Track 3D Model Railway Parts, contact them. Seriously. We have got not only the Heljan Class 57 back, but my friends at Accurascale Rails of Sheffield, we're going to be doing a review of the brand new Accurascale Class 66. There's probably been loads out there, but I mean, I have got it today. It's not been at the box yet. Still in the box. It's come out of the outer box, obviously, but I have not looked inside. So what's the difference between this and the Hatton's Class 66, which it is based on? We'll be having a look at that very, very shortly. So we're just going to hark back to the Q&A. Okay. Now, I did a little video saying, do you want me to still do the Q&A or do you want me not to do the Q&A? Because the Q&A is a little bit silly, isn't it? It's a chance for you lot to get involved. And some people actually said to me, surely all these names aren't real. Okay, confession time. Some of it is actually scripted by me. So 70% is you lot and 30% is me just being an absolute fool. Okay, some of the people are real. Dr. Kareem Cracker, as you remember, got me to sneeze. That was real. Mary Hinge is real, and Brian Fart is real. Some of the other ones are made up by friends. I know because they catch me unawares. There was 0.0.85% of you didn't like it, so that's a really minority. I put it out there. Do you want me still to do the Q&A or do you not want me to do it? And most of you like the laughs. Most of your railway staff like it as well, which is, yeah, I know what you lot are like. I worked with you. So we will be doing the Q&As again, the silliness. But I'm going to do the silliness after I do a disclaimer. So we'll do the serious questions that you lot want to know about Harold Road. And I'll do a disclaimer, then I'll get the silly ones out of the way, and that could be anything. So on the next video, which will probably come July, August time, I want your ideas. What do you want me to do? Something silly and pressure. Do you want me to sing? I'm not taking my clothes off, Mary. That's not going to happen. You'll just have to look at me like this when I pause and look at you like that. That's what you're getting. So yeah, I want your ideas for Q&A 3, which will come in August. If you don't like Q&A 3, the Q&As, you'll have time to switch off. I am a fool, I am a clown, I've always been like this. I'm trying to combine railway modelling with a little bit of humour. Not been done before, has it? And it gets you lot involved as well. How many modellers out there involve their audience? It's just me. Anyway, so let's get down to it, shall we? Let's get the tripod up in the air and we'll have a look at the brand new Accurascale Class 66 in GB rail freight. This one is I've got to find my glasses. I think it's 763. Oh, God, he knocked them on the floor then. It is a Class 66 763 Severn Valley Railway. Now, the reason why I chose that is because I'm going on holiday to Shropshire in August. And I don't know, I'm visiting the Severn Valley Railway, so I thought, why not have a loco named after this Severn Valley Railway. Anyway, that's one of two that are on order. They're both coming from Rails of Sheffield. So the GB one is here, and I'm awaiting the DB Schenker one. My son didn't want me to buy that. He wanted me to get a different one, but I do like the DB livery on a 66. Do you? Yeah. Anyway, let's get on the review. I still can't find the remote control for the camera, so I've got to do my thumbs up thing and turn it off, and then we'll get the box open and have a look at this lovely Class 66 from Accurascale. Right, so here we are. Excuse the extremely messy workbench. I've been busy this morning doing a lot of work on the on the layout of the back there. So here it is. There is the GB Accurascale Class 66. Have you been wanting one of these? Hard to get hold of now. I think they're sold out in most places. I think Rails of Sheffield may have a few left, but I think that's only the DRS version. You got to be quick. This is a DC model, obviously, because Howard Road is DC, which means now I've got to remove the dinosaur just a second. I'll put him in there because I don't want him to get. You stay there, right? Okay, so we're going to get this out of the packet. It's the usual outer plastic casing, all nice and tight. This is the first time I've actually opened this, not seen it yet. So here we go. It's going to be the usual, that lovely feeling when you lift the box. There's a bit of a vacuum going on, so we're just going to let it slide. Here we go. And there we go. There's your outcase. Oh, we are greeted with a load of gumph, like you do with the Accurascale Class 37. You've got a user manual and DCC stuff on the back there, and we've got some little cards there for. I'm going to put my glasses on because they're not on at the moment. God, this is so professional, isn't it? So we'll look at that in a moment. Let's get to the juicy bits, because the juicy bits is where you want to see, isn't it? So it's in its usual ice box, and I can see already it looks. Whoa, it looks a bit tasty. Yeah, just from here, and I haven't got my glasses on. It's a bit blurry, but even so, it's looking good. So anyway, let's get these glasses on. Okay, so let's. I'll pause it just for a second, and then we'll have a look at it on the old workbench. So I've removed it from the box, and you get another bit you got to slide off. It's like one of them Russian puzzles, isn't it? So we've got another. Oh, that's on there tight. There's lots and lots of packaging. We've got etched nameplates. Etched nameplates. Look at these. Look, you get etched name. Oh, hang on, there you are. Etched nameplates. That's good. And we also get the bag of bits. So you got your. It's very similar to the Class 66 from Hatton's. So you've got. These are the fronts balancers that you can fit if you want to just have the loco without any couplings. So I should imagine that the loco is already fitted with couplings. So I don't know what that's for. Right, so it's the usual rip open and get it out. Never heard that. No one said that to me for a long while. Right, so we're going to pause just for a second while I then get this out, and then we'll put it on the old weathering turntable and have a nice close look at it. Okay, so we're off the tripod and we're going handheld. Hopefully the excitement won't make my hands shake, and we can have a good look at this new model from Accurascale. So this is obviously 667637 Valley Railway. It's a low emission variant, as you can see by the extra door on the side, and most of these low emission variants have got different shaped cab windows. I've seen on some Facebook groups that people are moaning they look too big. No, it look actually perfect to me. It is based on the Hatton's Class 66. I can see that obviously Accurascale have gone to town and copied the Hatton's Class 66 and given us a really good model here. The detailing is almost identical. I'd imagine those two bits in the bag, I've got to take the body off, which means it's going to be. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest with you. If you've got a Hatton's Class 66, to get the body off, you have to obviously undo the clips either end, and you've got to watch these little handrails each end. Things break off, so I'm not really looking forward to actually doing this, to be fair with you, because there must be an easier way to get the body off a Hatton's, an Accurascale stroke Hatton's Class 66. As I said, it looks a monster. It weighs a lot, so it's going to be able to pull like Brad Pitt, I should think. Lovely cab detailing. All the underframe, it's got stunning detail. I mean, I don't think there we go. We're focused in. You can see all this extra pipe work. It's identical to the Class 66 from Hatton's. Lovely detailing on the fuel tanks, battery boxes. I mean, look at all this extra fine detailing. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? It's lovely. And of course, the difference between this and the Hatton's Class 66 is this exhaust silencer piece comes away. Now hopefully I can do this one-handed. I'm not sure if I can. There we go. It's held on by magnets, and inside you can get to your interface. So you've got some various switches there for lighting. There's your 21-pin DC blanking plug. So to fit your DCC chip in there, you just literally just have to take the rough piece off. But obviously if you're going to fit the proper valancers, we're going to have to take the body off. I'm not going to do that live on camera. I don't really think I really want to. I'll do that in my own time. I think the only difference I can see cosmetically is the removable roof panel. The rest of it looks identical to a Heljan Class 66. The lighting looks great on, doesn't it? I think... Okay, I'm opening up a can of worms here. The Bachmann GB lighting does look a bit grubby round here, do you not think? And everyone's going to comment now saying, no, I love my Bachmann. If you love your Bachmann Class 66s, then fair play to you. I'm phasing a lot of mine out, so they're going to be sold. So keep an eye on the Facebook page, because I'm just going to replace them with either Hattons or these Accurascale ones, because I don't know what it is about the Bachmann 66 I don't like. I'm sorry if you like the Bachmann Class 66, if you love it. For me personally, I do like the Heljan Class 66, and this new one just looks... Oh, I just like it, basically. It's not about the looks. I mean, it's all this extra detailing, isn't it? Hey? That is lovely. And I'm not having a go if you like your Bachmann Class 66. There's loads of you out there. Please don't give me a hard time on it. It's just my personal opinion. I just prefer these ones. So let's get this little baby on the baby there. Sound like Ark right there from Open All Hours. Let's get this little baby onto the test track and let's see how it runs from new. Right, welcome back. So, 66763 GBRF7 Valley Railway from Accurascale is going to have its first test run straight from the box. I'm just going to say that the light signal is actually green, so I don't want someone looking at it and going, John, your signal's on red and it's just spattered. It's not going to spad. It's going to go up and down just for a couple of runs to see if this thing can crawl. So let's get more serious now. Let's see if this thing can crawl straight from the box. So I'm going to turn it to a nice gentle 5 miles an hour. Is it going to run like the Accurascale Class 37s? So we're at 5 miles an hour. Come on. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Good start, John. Okay, so let's... it's crawling. That's a simulated 5 miles an hour, so it's crawling. The axle boxes do rotate like its sister from Hattons. Hopefully they're not going to fall off and get lost like the Hattons ones does, and you have to do modifications. But it crawls. It does crawl. That's lovely, isn't it? Look at that crawl. You got to remember, it's literally its first run straight from the box. That's quite impressive on fairly dirty track as well, to be fair with you. So it does crawl. Let's now set up a long shot from right to left and see if the lights and everything work. Because obviously this is DC, so it probably won't light up until it has a certain speed. It's not like the Hornby Class 60, as soon as you turn the dial, the lights come on. I think that's one thing that manufacturers need to address. Because why would you have a loco doing 30 miles an hour in a depot? Okay, yeah, if you've got DCC, that's fine, the lights will come on straight away. But if you're an old-fashioned boy like me, then, you know, you'd like your lights to be on all the time. But obviously they might not. So I'm going to set up a shot now, and we'll see this thing come up and down the track. I'll see it when the lights come on. So, as you know, I've set up the camera so we're looking down towards Beeston Junction. Oh, look at my dirty finger. No, that's not what you think it is. I've been spray painting. That looks so suspect, doesn't it? Sorry, back to the review. This is more serious than my dirty finger. Right, so let's see what speed the lights come on this Accurascale Class 66. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That looks so bad. Right, here we go. So it's a simulated, there's no lights on, it's crawling. What speed do we need? So we're looking at about 30 miles an hour for your lights to be illuminated. So if you have got a depot layout on DC, you're not going to have any lights whatsoever. Let's go the other way. We have nice red tail lights as well. Lovely. I'm just going to be quiet now so you can listen to it come towards you. So yeah, you're going to have to be going at a certain speed for your lights to work. I just realised, look at that traffic jam at the top, at the top right hand corner of your screen there. I had to clear all the sidings out because I've been doing a lot of work down here. I've got to hide this dirty finger up. Yeah, so there's a bit of a traffic jam going up there. There's a 37, 08 RHTT, there's another 37, a 66 and a 57. They're all up the other end of the layout. We're not here for that though. We're here to see how that thing runs. So yeah, it's got to be running at a certain speed for your lights to work. Let's sum this up. So what do I think of this new Accurascale Class 66? I think it's lovely. I am a big fan of the Heljan Class 66, as you know. Really like. I've got about 7 of them. So having another 2 that are very similar is great. It runs nice. The only thing that kind of lets me down for DC is the fact the lights have to be on at 30 miles an hour. Ah, oh, come on, we've got to move with the times. Can we not have like Hornby Class 60 lights that light up straight away? Apart from that, I love the fact you can remove the exhaust silencer to get to the DCC interface. DC interface, so you can change your DCC plug. I think that's great. The detailing on it is superb. It runs nice. It looks a beast. It looks heavy. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is body removal, but I mean, I'll do that at another time. I just don't want to do that on camera in case it is like the Heljan Class 66 and there's a real mother to sort out. This one won't be hauling train, so I've got to put the 2 balancers on. So that's going to be a job to be doing later. As far as I'm aware, Accurascale have got some stock incoming. I'm not sure whether they've got any of this left. They didn't when I last checked. Rails of Sheffield still had a few DRS ones. I think it's 66122 if you want to get your hands on them, because they are selling fast. Yeah, fantastic model. Really impressed. Love it. So let's go back to the Heljan Class 57, which has been to Chandler at 3D Model Railway Parts, and let's see how those lights have been done now. So here we have it, 57601 Windsor Castle. I want to see how these lights are. I've seen a picture of it from Chandler from Track 3D Model Railway Parts, and he stuck a 9-volt battery on the wheels to light it up. So this is on 12 volts. So let's see how this is. I'm looking forward to this. I'm going to turn the dial now. There we go. We have a working top marker. We have the lights working as they should during daytime running. Look at that. Wow, is this the first one to be modded? We don't know. This was used as a guinea pig by Chandler at Track 3D Model Railway Parts. He said send it to me and he would do the conversion, and it looks like he's done a fantastic job. Let's just do it the other way, just show the tail markers. There you go. So this is being offered as a service by Chandler at Track 3D Model Railway Parts. If you have got a Heljan Class 57 and you want your lights to work properly, he will do you a conversion. You get in contact with him and it makes all the difference, doesn't it? It makes all the difference. I'm now really pleased with it. Let's just get this on the track and let's see this running up and down. I want to see this run up and down the track. Right, so here she is. Let's see what speed we need to get these lights to go. And straight away we got lights. Look at this. Look at that. It works. Simulated 25 miles an hour. Runs lovely. I did spend 5 minutes putting it on the track, because just like its whole compadres, Heljan's are really... Why are they so hard to get on the track? There you go, working tail lights as well. Fantastic. Bring that away. One last shot for you. Beautiful. Lovely. Right, one last look at the layout that's been going on over the last couple of weeks. We've been doing some super detailing around the points here. Yes, it's set track points, as someone put out the other day. Why didn't you make your own track? No, I want to make this simple so people can copy it, basically. Just forget the fact that these are Pico streamlined set track points and just look at the detailing. So we've replaced the lock cabinets. These are V2s from Rusty Rails Modelling. And the dummy point motors are by West Hill Wagon Works. Further detailing has been done on this side here, so we've got point motors again from Rusty Rails Modelling, more dummy point motors from Westhill Wagon Works, and all this cabling is all 0.05mm jewellery wire. People are always wondering how I'm doing this detailing here. It's just done with jewellery wire, just bent into position and glued down with super glue. More V2 lock cabinets, and then today when I got my dirty finger, this is the area that's been worked on. The TPWS grids around the signals. This is signal, let's have a look, this is H5 and it's H1 and H2, isn't it? Yeah. More lock cabinets, TPWS grids, more dummy cable wiring. I've actually put some trunking in because people said you haven't put your trunking in, so I've got some trunking in. That's by Wills. More lock cabinets from Rusty Rails, and then again more trunking up here, and then it ends just up here with more detailing on these two signals here, and they've got their B5 B6 plates now, TPWS grids, more cabling. So yeah, it is a long old job, but I mean it took me about 4 hours today to do which section have I done? This section from there all the way down. Sorry, my hand was in the way there, and I kind of finished it off around here. So there you go, that's your update for June 2024. Look at the mess up here. Oh God, I'll have to put this back because I can't leave it like that. So there's your last look. I've just tidied it all up. God, it's pretty busy in there, isn't it? So there you go, everything's back in the siding. It's not so messy now. So I hope you enjoyed your update. I hope you enjoyed the review of 66763. It's nice also to see the 57 back. Really chuffed with that lighting mod from 3D Model Railway Track 3D Model Railway Parts. That's a mouthful, that, isn't it? So we are getting there. The next piece I've got to work on is around here. You can see it's a bit messy going on. I've got to sort all that out, and then I've got to sort out the back of the DRS depot, and then the last thing will be the fiddle yard, which I've got to sort out, which is not even a fiddle yard, it's just a mess. So that'll be it, and that'll all be done. Can you say a model railway is done? I'm not sure if you can or not, but you know, we're getting there. We are getting there. We're 80% there, I think. And then you've got your view of the station. So if you've never seen anything like this before, yeah, it starts over there. I'm going over this again. You're going, I've already seen all this, John. What are you doing this for? So some people are new. And that Ghostbusters picture, I drew that in 1984. Sorry, I just found it and just put it back. So there you go. There's Harold Road Station. Then you've got the DRS King's DRS TMD. Then you've got, well, this is another area I've got to sort out. It's still a little bit messy. That little bit corner there I've got to sort out. Junction Road TMD is all finished. The track area is nearly all finished now. I've just got to put one more signal just down on that crossover there. That'll be done. Beeston Junction is all completed, and then the fiddle yard will start there. Don't look at that. That's rubbish. That's just a total mess. So there you have it. There is your update for June 2024. I'll see you again in July. And there'll be more toys arriving then. I think the other Accurascale will be here. I've ordered a Hornby 60007, and I've got a Colas 67 coming as well. So more toys are coming, and the layout's progressing. So until next time, everybody, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again on Harold Road. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.